to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to this update on Luna Classic. It's not going to be a very positive update, but it is going to be a very important one. But it's not going to be positive because obviously Luna Classic has been in a downtrend for quite a long time. We have to actually go to the 4 hour for this. You can see that sure, when the whole Binance burn happened, we were still a little bit bullish, but overall we've just been falling. Which obviously is because it's not going well at Luna Classic. Burn taxes are not that high, not a lot of Luna Classic is being burned. And apart from that, there are some other developments around it which, you cannot see them as bullish. At least not for the price of Luna Classic on a short term, which is why we're falling. Like getting more money towards the developers and towards the community fund could be bullish long term if actually a big ecosystem is being built on the TERRA Classic blockchain again. But on the short term, it means that less Luna Classic is being burned, and the whole reason why the price of Luna Classic was inflated is because of those burns. So short term, we're very bearish fundamentally with Luna Classic. Then what I always do is I take a look at the Luna Classic Penguins side real quick. There you can see the burn axis, which have been relatively high the last week, but they've dropped down, and you can clearly see a downtrend in this as well, right? We should predict this one day, but so that hasn't been great. And even if we burn like 250 million, it's still compared to the supply of Luna, still almost nothing, right? You all know that. So that's just why we're dropping. Volume has dropped down quite a bit as well. We're now down to 7.5% of the market cap. Not necessarily low, but for Luna Classic it is pretty low. So I cannot be too positive about it. And then if we take a look at the price, what we said yesterday is that yesterday we actually found support here at this trend line, or that was 2 days ago. And what I said yesterday is, all right, well, we have this resistance level around 13,500 right here. So what's going to happen is we're going to test that trend line, and if we can actually hold that, we might be able to get some sort of a bearish flag, which is bullish, but still we might be able to flag all the way up to 14,000. But what happened, if you zoom in, what you can see is that we found some very minuscule support around 13,000 and then broke down below. So sure, we are holding at this minor support level around 12,800 right now. But we had our bearish confirmation, so I would say that it's just a matter of time before this support level also breaks. It's just what you could do as really a last resort is, sure, you could draw the trend line like this. It's possible, but even then, what you can see, it's not necessarily a very bearish confirmation, but you can see that sure, we found some support there, but we're already back at it again. So I think that we might actually, in some sort of a miracle way, be able to find some more support at 12,800. But unless we get some very bullish fundamentals, either coming from Luna Classic in the form of a proposal, or from the market in the form of Bitcoin breaking above 17,000, what's going to happen is we're going to break down below 12,800. We're going to take a break retest, and we're going to start heading down towards 12,000 and 11,500. Unfortunately, I mean, I wish the Luna Classic community the very best, but you all know me, I have to be realistic, all right? And realistically, taking a look at the fundamentals and also especially the technicals, this unfortunately just looks like the most likely scenario. So I'll always be back with more updates on Luna Classic, obviously. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe. But for now, I do want to wish you a great Wednesday, and I'll see you all later. Bye.